quadratic, linear, and exponential functions, but I heard you have to go at 12. Isn't it 12? It's 12, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, so, well, bye.
Okay. See you next
Do your homework.
Yeah.
Jacob, why are you late again?
I lost track of time.
Jacob, if you plan to fail, you fail to plan.
Alright, it won't happen next time, Mr. Gonzalez.
Okay, so you're going to have to do the linear, quadratic, and exponential, okay?
Okay.
But I gotta go run some errands. Your mom should be picking you up around 2. I'll be back in an hour, okay?
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to do Mr. Gonzalez's homework. Where is it? There it is. Before I do this, I need a restroom. Ah! Who are you?
I'm Satan's son.
Can you please excuse me, because I need a restroom.
Solve this linear equation.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay, for linear systems, our question is x plus y equals 1, and 2x minus y equals negative 4. Now, for our question, we're trying to find the x and the y. So, automatically the y's cancel out, because plus y and negative y, that would cancel out easily. So now we have 3x equals negative 3. So, we divide 3 to each side, and that would equal x equals negative 1, right here. Now we plug that in. Let's plug it into the 2 times negative 1 minus y equals negative 4. So, that would be negative 2 minus y equals negative 4. And then you add 2 to both sides, so that would be negative y equals negative 2. And that would equal y equals 2. Now, for the graphing part, this would be the graphing basically. And y equals 2 and x is negative 1. And that is the graph part for the linear system.
I finished the equation.
I will see as Satan says he told.
Oh, very good, very good. Oh, take another piece of paper. This to the top of the stairs. It is the second piece of Mr. Gonzalez's homework. It is the exponential form.
Got it.
Good luck.
Hey, Zombie, I got the next exponential equation.
Our problem for exponential function is y equals 4x. Now for this, we have to create a table of values, which is x and y. For x, we'll do 2, 1, 0, negative 1, and negative 2. For x2, that would equal y, which is 16. For x1, that will equal y4. For x0, that will equal y1. For x negative 1, that will equal 1 over 4. And for x negative 2, that will be 1 over 16. Now to graph this, we'll put x2 and y16, x1 and 4, x0 and 1, x negative 1 and 1 over 4, and x negative 2 and 1 over 16. Now the line never touches the x-axis, but slightly goes over it. Like so.
This exponential function is correct. You have little time left. Mr. Gonzalez's homework, the last piece of it, is down the stairs. Daylight is almost gone.
This is the last part of the homework Mr. Gonzalez has assigned you. Finish it before you get simplified.
This is the last piece of Mr. Gonzalez's homework, otherwise known as quadratic functions. Our problem is 0 equals negative 7 squared plus 2 plus 9. And our formula is going to be ax squared plus bx plus c. So that means basically negative 7 squared is a, 2 equals b, and 9 is the constant. The solution we're going to use is x equals b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So when we add these numbers into the solution, it's going to be x equals 2 plus or minus the square root of 5 squared minus 4 times 7 times 9, and over 2 times negative 7. Whew. And when you add all that up and when you do all the math, it'll equal 2 plus or minus the square root 4 plus 252. And 4 plus 252 is 256. And that'll equal 2 plus or minus the square root of 256 over negative 14. So when we're almost, done, it'll be 2 plus or minus the square root of 256 equals 16 over negative 14. So depending on what way you're going to do, we're going to do addition first. X will equal negative 1, or if you're doing the subtraction way, x will equal 9 over 7.
I finished the last piece of the math homework.
Oh, thank you. Go back and go to sleep.
What happened?
Jacob, I'm back. Did you finish your homework?
Yeah, I got it right here. What? What? Oh, I did. I thought I had it right there.
Morning, Mr. Gonzalez.
Good morning, Michael. Did you finish your homework?
Yeah, it's right here.
Good job, Michael. Straight A student. You can go home now. Jacob, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
But it says my name on it.
No, it says Michael's name. Okay, fine, Jacob. I'll give you one more chance to do the homework. You got till tomorrow.
Okay. Wait. Do I know how? Yes, I know how to do this.
Oh, now it's recording.
Wait, did I come into?
Quadratic, exponential, and linear functions. Okay? Bro, you're doing it.
Oh my. Action.
Wait, do it again. So, Tommy, I got the next equation.
Oh, this is the exponential equation. You are... Did you pause it?